Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Digital Talks. I'm like super excited and super pumped up to welcome you guys to this amazing episode of my podcast, which I'm starting. We're gonna be talking a lot about marketing, ads, small businesses, growing small businesses online, digital marketing, and all of that for your business. So let's just deep dive into it. In today's episode, we're gonna be talking about mastering social media for small businesses, where we deep dive into everything you need to know in order to grow your brand online. I'm your host Amna, a digital marketing expert with over 7 years of experience in building strong, profitable online presences for a lot of brands. Today, we're going to be talking a lot about content creation, content marketing, organic marketing, messaging and communication, and ads too. If you're a small business owner looking to take your social media game to the next level, this episode is definitely for you. So let's start with the basics. Content creation is the backbone of your social media presence, and without good content, even if you're like running ads and spending a lot of money in ads, it's not gonna work out. So in order for you to get noticed, in order for you to actually start doing good on social media, content matters a lot. But content, by content, I don't really mean like just posting and posting. By content, I mean like a proper content marketing strategy. How I do it and how I do it for myself and for my clients is that I divide the entire content. I basically craft the entire content marketing strategy, and the entire content is basically based on these four content pillars: attraction, awareness, action, and authority. So all the content pieces are basically based on these four content pillars. Now whatever content that you're creating needs to be, a part of the strategy, and you need to educate people, you need to show the behind the scenes, you need to make people laugh with your content, you need to speak directly to your target audience, directly to your audience, directly to your target market. You need to solve their problems, you need to bust their myths, and you need to give solution as a service of yours or as a product of yours. So whatever it is that you're selling, either a product or a service, you need to present that particular product or a service to your target market as the solution that they're looking for their problem. So yeah, that's what's about the content. The entire social media success for your brand is basically focused on purposeful content that has a proper content marketing strategy behind its back, and then you need to have like a very clear brand message, and then you need to use ads in order to grow and scale yourself. And do not neglect the organic marketing. If something's working organically, you need to double on that, and you need to do that more and more, and you need to run ads in order to push it. Let's make content creation even more simpler for you. So there is a lot of content that's like really effective for the small businesses. Just go out there, understand who your target market is, speak to them directly, make sure that you're like kind of solving their problems by your product or by your service. And whatever content that you're creating, make sure that you're adding creativity to it. So it can be behind the scenes, it can be you busting their myths, it can be you giving them tips and tricks, it can be some hacks, it can be a lot of BTS as in behind the scenes, it can be your brand story. So there's a lot that you can do with the ads, before and afters, transformation, testimonials. You can play around with static images and reels and even the carousels as well. So like content creation does not really require you to have like a big budget or have like a lot of equipments. Your iPhone and some good lighting is more than enough. Even if you don't have lighting, you can always go for the natural lighting, and that's going to be more than enough for you. There are some really amazing tools that I personally recommend for content creation. I really love using CapCut. CapCut is an amazing app. You can use CapCut, you can use InShot, you can use Instagram on its own as well, you can use Snapchat as well for content creation. So I basically use CapCut for the green screens and doing the reactions as well. I use CapCut for like doing and editing my podcast. I use CapCut for like creating really fun interactive creative videos as well. So like content creation can be really fun if you are CapCut is a really nice app that you can literally leverage on. I personally really like to use Canva as well. Canva itself is like super good. It's like life changing. So CapCut and Canva together are some of the most amazing content creation tools that I use. So just you all you need is Canva and CapCut. These are the only two tools that you need in order for you to create good content, along with obviously good lighting and a good camera. By camera, I mean you can just use your iPhone as well. Then you need to craft like a proper, powerful brand story. Storytelling is like really, really, really important. It's people like to buy from people and not from brands. So if you incorporate storytelling in your marketing, if you tell the story, it's like you connecting with the people out there. People love buying from people. People love stories. People love emotions. If your brand has a personality, if your brand is showcasing emotions, if your brand is telling a story, people are gonna love it and they're definitely gonna resonate with the story and they're gonna buy from you. Stories are really, really important. Storytelling is going to be one of the most important things that you need to incorporate into your social media strategy or into your marketing strategy as a whole, because people connect with stories, people connect with people, people buy from people, and right now it's all about community building, it's all about resonating with the right people, it's all about letting people understand your brand and your brand story more, connecting with them on an emotional level is where you're gonna like get that marketing edge. Even if you have like lesser budget, that doesn't really matter. Another thing about content marketing is that there's a proper strategy behind it. Earlier as well I was mentioning that I work on these 4 content pillars, which are really, really good, and it's like you're not just posting everything haphazardly. You literally have an entire strategy that you're like that's in place, and you're like following that and you're getting results accordingly. If a strategy is in place and if the content is distributed the right way, it creates an amazing impact. I'll just tell you one thing: repurposing content right now is a game changer. So you need to like start posting content, see what's working, and whatever is working you need to like kind of distribute it and repurpose it. So let's say my YouTube video is working really well, I'm just gonna repurpose it into an article, into let's say 2 blog posts, 1 LinkedIn article, and then 3 stories on Instagram, and like 4 more posts on Instagram, 2 static images, 1 carousel, and 1 or 2 reels. That's how you're gonna like repurpose the content. You don't have to like reinvent the wheel every single time that you post. It's like you're just repurposing your content. For example, you're just gonna take a blog post that's like working really well, you're then gonna break it down into bite-sized Instagram stories or turn into customer testimonials, into a graphic post on Facebook, or like a carousel. It's all about working smarter and not harder. Now let's talk about the messaging and the communication part. These are critical to your brand story. The way you communicate with your audience defines how they perceive you, whether you're selling a product or a service, or even if it's just an idea. Your messaging needs to be crystal clear. You need to be speaking directly to your target market, directly to your ideal customer. Here's a very little exercise that I recommend. Take a step back and just ask yourself, if I had to describe my brand in 1 sentence, what would it be? That's basically your core message, and everything else should revolve around it. I like to call it your sexy pitch. So you need to make sure that whatever's your sexy pitch, everything kind of revolves around it. All the content strategy, the blogs, the reels, the stories, everything needs to be a subtopic of your sexy pitch. So everything needs to be like a subtopic of your sexy pitch. Speaking of messaging, it's not enough to tell people what you do. You need to tell people why do you do it, how do you do it, why did you came into the industry, why are you running your business, why are you doing what you're doing. This is where the brand story comes in. People love stories, people love connecting on stories, people love resonating with you. And if you can tie your product or service into a relatable, authentic story that has some emotions into it, people are just gonna love it so freaking much, and it's just gonna drive so much more engagement as well. For example, let's say if you run a small bakery, you just don't want to post a lot of pictures of cakes and pastries and croissants that you're making. You need to share the story of how you started your business, why did you start your business, what were the challenges that you faced, how do you get the passion for what you do, and how much love and passion you put into everything that you bake, and that's how people are gonna connect with you. Okay, now let's just switch gears a bit and talk about ads. Ads are literally my favorite part. People often focus a lot on the organic marketing and they kind of do not want to run ads because obviously that takes up money. But organic marketing is like really, really, really slow. It definitely works over a period of time, but ads is just going to accelerate your success. It's just going to accelerate your business so much more. It's going to take you to the right people, to the right audience. Now remember, there's this button that says boost post or boost. do not, I repeat, just do not ever press that button, because that's going to destroy lives. Do not ever press that boost post button or that boost button. You would always want to run ads via ads manager. A, this is going to save you so much more money. B, it's going to be so much more structured. C, it's going to help you with the reporting. And D, you're going to reach the exact people that you want to reach. So whenever you're running ads, make sure that you're running via ads manager, and not via that boost post button. Facebook and Instagram ads, as in meta ads, can be gold mines for small businesses if done right. Again, you don't want to press that boost post button, you just want to run ads via ads manager. The mistake I see too often is businesses spending money on ads without having like a clear goal. You do not have the right content on your social media, or you do not have any content at all, and you're just running ads. That's just going to lead you nowhere. So ads need to be run right. You need to have a clear goal. You need to know what is it that you want to do. Do you want to have more messages? Do you want to get more engagement on your post? Do you want to get more followers? Do you want to get more sales? What is it that you need for your business with these ads? Do you want to get more traffic on your website? Do you want to get more people on your Instagram? You need to define your objective first, and then craft your ad accordingly. And remember, testing is everything. You need to be testing the creatives, you need to be testing the messaging, you need to be testing the buttons, you need to be testing every single thing. Testing, it's what's going to help you figure out what your messaging is, what your visuals need to be, what should be the right call to action best for your audience. So it's basically testing the ads which going to let you figure out the right kind of ads. Lastly, you would want to create a proper community of people. So you would want to, now that you're telling your brand story, now that you're being authentic, now that you're speaking of relationships, as in now that you're speaking of building relationship with your target audience, you need to create a community, as in raving loyal fans is what you need to create with your product or with your story. So you need to be helping out your audience. You need to be creating maybe a series around your brand, or maybe around your product or around your service. You need to be connecting people with on a much more personal level. You need to be helping them out. You need to be you need to be greater at community management. You need to reply to their comments, listen to what they're saying, take their feedback and reply to it. Organic marketing is definitely what builds the long-term relationships, and then with proper community management is how you can build a proper community as well. It's about engaging with the community, it's about responding to the messages, it's about responding to the comments, it's about encouraging them to have more and more conversations. In this particular case, you can like add more question based CTAs in your in your post, in your stories. Make sure that you're adding some engagement stickers, like you're posting polls and you're like posting quizzes, and you're like posting that ask a question sticker. Organic growth definitely is a bit slower, but it's more sustainable, and it's, for me, it's a mix of both organic strategies and paid strategies, and that's where the magic happens. I hope this episode of Digital Talks is going to help all of you small business owners in growing your brand online on the social media, and was helpful. I would love to know what is it that you need to hear more about. I would love to know what is it that you want me to talk more about. Is it the ads? Is it the content? Is it the content marketing strategy? Is it the organic marketing? What is it that you need to hear more? And I would love to make videos on that as well. And yeah, bye bye.